Joined by Otis Jones as the Gamecocks get set to head to Fayetteville for the SEC Championships Friday and Saturday. Of course, live coverage on SEC Network Plus. And Otis Jones enters as one of the top entrants in the 800 meters. Your senior year, Otis, you've been to 7 of these now at this point between indoors and outdoors. So you're used to what the postseason is like. How do you prepare for this week? I know it's a different week than regular season, and there's so much more on the line. What do you do in the weeks leading up to make sure that you've got the proper level of fitness, but that you're also mentally prepared for an event like this?
I think what plays into preparing throughout this week is just patience and persistence, like just taking care of your body, making sure you're getting water in your body and whatnot. And it's all about what you're bringing to the plate. And I feel like scoring is like one of the key things that you have to do, like the scoring for your team. And you got to have an appetite of destruction. And like you got to scrape the plate. You got to scrape the plate, keep scraping. And I feel like you got to keep going. Like you might already run fast early on, and it might be your last time running, trying to make it to NCAAs. And I feel like you just got to push on.
Do you do anything different the week of a postseason meet? I know the track season, it's Saturday after Saturday after Saturday, and you run a lot of different races in a lot of different venues. Does your preparation change at all when you get to the postseason, or do you kind of stay the course and stay with the process and just trust that you're going to peak at the right time?
Yes. I guess like sometimes everything like measures out and whatnot. Like this past weekend, I kind of took off and just like to keep my body fresh for this week here. But I still got in a couple of workouts, so I can like still feel like I'm in a tune and whatnot. So I don't feel like I'm like backtracking kind of. So yeah, I just kind of keep everything smooth, and so I don't feel like I'm like kind of backtracking, and just kind of like keep going.
Last year, both at the indoor SEC championship and outdoors, I know you entered kind of on the periphery of that top 8, top 10, and then got dramatically better at the conference meet, winning your heat indoors in the prelims and then finishing 5th, and then obviously taking bronze outdoors in the 800 meters. What is it about the SEC championships that you're able to find another level, usually drop a PR, and race maybe above your seed once you actually get to the conference championships?
I feel like the SEC meet, it's like it gets you pumped, and I feel like the adrenaline, it just gets you pumped, and then it's like you want to go out there and just to perform and like have everything out on the line, and that's what I feel like the SEC is all about. Yep.
You mentioned that NCAA time as well. Not only is it the conference championship, but it's also the last opportunity to get a qualifying time for the NCAA championships. I think you enter the week number 30 in the nation in the 800 meters. Obviously, top 16 is what it takes. How do you balance those two goals between, or do you really even have to balance them between? Obviously, you want to score as many points for your team as possible and win the race, but also you're trying to get a time that'll get you to Birmingham in a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm. I feel like, making it NCAAs, I mean, pushing towards trying to make it NCAAs. At this point, I'm going to make it NCAAs, and I just have to keep having trust in God and faith and keep pushing on forward, because that's one of my main goals, and that's what we have to push for still, and that's what's going to happen.
Otis Jones, a 2-time scorer at the SEC Championships last year, now looking to do big things as a senior. Otis, best of luck this week.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.